Good morning, my loves. Hi. The birds are chirping. The sun's just starting to climb out from the horizon. And I was about to channel Morning Message, which is going to be live on Facebook. Not that this is supposed to be a commercial for any of that, but just so you know. If any of this, what I'm about to say, resonates with you, or if you just need to hear from your passed on loved ones, your ancestors, God, angels, archangels, ascended masters like Jesus, Mother Teresa, all that kind of energy. I channel a message about what your day's going to be like over on Facebook every morning. I used to do it here. If you scroll way, way down, and there's several of them down here too in YouTube. But this is a new one for me. I actually channeled a message from angels this morning, just a full 2-page letter for you. This is a letter from your spiritual guides about whatever it is you need to hear, right now. I understand that you are serving humanity through you, and that feels fulfilling, true, and exciting. I understand the chemicals in your body being released to aid in your will to expand, work with your imagination, and push you towards those big dreams that are like a catalog in your mind. Now, we need you to remember, if you take a moment to sit and flip through all the pages and every item, you will see that you actually do not want it all right now. Let's step back and use the wealth of energy coming through wisely now. Preserve your energy like it's the valuable, spendable, physical, and real thing that it is. Humanity is assisted by the seemingly small things that you do in your day-to-day life. They are not the entire catalog in one fell swoop. That is why we had you start inside, then choosing whose energy assists you in your immediate surroundings. You are most definitely where you need to be for the highest of your dreams to come true. It is true that there are no accidents. It's quite literally impossible. And yes, it does all happen for a reason. Because not all the things happen at once. You do not manifest all at once. So again, thank God. In the same way that you balance helping the humanity of the world now and in the future, now in your space, in your today, in your daily habits. The way you make choices to change the world is starting with your choices for you today. The world is starting with your choices for you today. The way you make choices to change the world is starting with your choices for you today. Apparently you need to write that one down. what few items in the catalog will serve you best in this 12 hours, because we know we're not awake for the whole 24. Plus, I like inviting the number 12 in. All that other is overwhelming. You won't be able to move. You just have another job on your hands of managing and all of the stuff. Can you imagine? That's just more work, which makes the way we used to do things kind of make sense now. All that exhaustion, wasted energy. Selling all of it even off, you think you don't need? Ha! Imagine that. And then you're just going to have to work again to get it back because you had it, but then you sold it. You see, because you're not trusting. Shh. Right here, right now. All of this. Simply all of this. Let your higher self consciously make decisions with you today. What you want in a knee-jerk reaction is not the same as a thoughtful moment. You serve humanity by simplifying your own well-being, holding the vision of the world. This new you gets to live in. Your legacy alive for generations that will look at your building stones with such gratitude. You know how this mass of generations, our little thing used to be, just don't build them like they used to. Yeah. There's going to be a new saying of gratitude for how you are building now. Slow down. The conscious choice of what makes me happy now and why. How does it serve my best and highest self? How do I see my most successful and happy self doing this? Do I want others in my world to make this same choice? My will is thy will. Amen. Now, I'm going to finish channeling today's message and be live in just a little bit. I'm going to start uploading this. In the meantime, you use compassion in all of your communication as you choose to live in your joy, follow your joy, consciously, actively choose your joy. Because after all, you are a powerful celestial being made up of all that you've chosen for your body. And you are empowered by all life before you and source energy flowing through you. You've got this. Bless me, my loves.